Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another WWE Immortals video as we completed a multiplayer matchup to do our multiplayer rewards. In this video, we're going to do the 10 gear lockers video number 1. This is the first one that we've actually recorded for YouTube. The first one we've actually done, and now the challenge booster pack is active. Still waiting on Warner Brothers to get their shit together and actually give me my Dean Ambrose pack. So meanwhile, in the first gear locker contains 3 random gear cards. Here will be up to 3 stars in quality, unlike Injustice Gods Among Us where you can get the 4-star gear items. And I really hope that NetherRealm does decide to allow you to get the gear from previous challenges in this eventually. Characters must be at least level 5 to equip gear. So in the first gear locker we receive a training gear, light show, and heavy plate. So 2 of the decent gear items and 1 piece of crap. In the second gear locker we receive a light show, rogue's dagger, and heavy plate. So again, more garbage. In the third gear locker we receive fight contract, foot wraps, and another rogue's dagger. So far we haven't got anything decent. In the fourth gear locker we receive Tome of Dual Magics, which is Paige's rare gear item, which we already have, hand wraps, and the leather helmet. In the fifth gear locker we receive a Hero Mask, Enchanted Pendant, and Sword. So 2 decent 2-star gear items and then a Hero Mask. In the sixth gear locker we receive 2 Adventurous Capes and Training Gear, which is probably one of the best 2-star gear items. In the 7th gear locker we receive a sword and 2 Enchanted Pendants. So only 1 gear item out of 7 packs. In the 8th gear locker we receive Macho sunglasses, rogue's dagger, and briefcase. So once again a duplicate 3-star item, but it will give us shards needed to upgrade our payback gear. In the 9th gear locker we receive dumbbells, and hand wraps. Absolute garbage, just like an Injustice. And in the final gear locker we receive face paint, which is the best 2-star gear item in the game, although they did nerf it from crit chance to crit damage, training gear, and foot wraps. So we're going to go into our collection now after we get out of the multiplayer, and we're going to show off the 2 gear items that we did receive. The Macho sunglasses are actually a decent 3-star gear item, considering that is one of the only heal team items that did not get nerfed in patch 1.4. So scrapping Macho sunglasses gives you 10 fire shards, 4 lightning, and 1 supernova shard. And we get a bonus 1 in 1. And to forge the Macho sunglasses, you need 1,000 credits, 6 fire, and 2 lightning shards. So it doesn't take any water, which is a big plus. So now the Tome of Dual Magics is the Bella's rare gear item, which doesn't make sense that you can have 1 gear item shared between 2 characters. Because what if, in a future update, both Bellas are actually really good? That's going to kind of suck. But obviously you're going to want to gear 1 for adrenaline gain and 1 for damage. So scrapping it gives you 4 fire, 8 lightning, 4 water, and 1 supernova shard. And we get a bonus 1, 3, and 1. So now we're going to take all of our gear items that we did acquire and shatter them, including our face paint, which gives us 4 fire, 4 lightning shards. And we get a bonus lightning, which is good for evolving the money in the bank here. We have a champion's helmet, which is actually called something else, which gives us 4 fire shards, putting us at 45. So now we have 3 enchanted pendants, which give us 4 lightning, 4 water shards. So now we're at 45 lightning and 21 water. That'll give us at least 1 upgrade on our Extreme Rules gear. The training dummy 4 water shards, which is extremely good, and we get a bonus 1. We also have 3 heavy plates, which give us 8 lightning shards, which is really good for upgrading the money in the bank here, putting us at 65 lightning shards, and we have the most of those. And we also have 1 Hero Mask, which gives us 4 fire, 4 lightning shards. We also have 3 training gears to shatter. I do need to get that up one day, as that is a really good item. Gives us all fire shards. We get a bonus 1 there, putting us at 74. And forging it only takes fire shards, so very tempted to actually get that up because the team heal can be really good. So the sword gives water shards only, and that is a godsend. So now we're at 46. We have 4 rogues daggers to shatter, which gives us 4 lightning, 4 water shards. So we got 2 lightning and a water shard so far, 87 and 63. That's the main advantage of the gear lockers. A couple adventurous capes to shatter, which will give us 4 lightning, 4 water shards, putting us at 91 and 67. A briefcase putting us at 79 fire shards. Now we have a couple foot wraps to shatter, which gives us 2 fire, 2 lightning each. And we also have a couple fight contracts, which is actually a really good ghetto 1-star gear item, as it's a good way to get crit early on. So we're going to upgrade that, or forge it twice, 99 and 71. So we have the most lightning shards. Shatter our 2 dumbbells. Gives us 4 fire, 4 lightning shards, putting us at 103 lightning. And we got a couple hand wraps to get rid of. Now the interesting thing about the hand wraps is it's a good way to get ghetto damage and crit chance on special 1. We also have a couple light shows to get rid of. So we're at 111 lightning, 79 water, 87 fire, and only 2 supernova shards, as we cannot do anything with those. We're going to make sure we got all the gear shattered. It looks like we did. So we're going to go into our extreme rules gear, and we're going to try to forge it a couple times. 4,000 credits, 10 fire, and 20 water shards gives us 0.8% lifesteal and 1% more crit on basic attacks. Forging it up to rank 5, 5,000 credits, 12 fire, 24 water shards, putting it at 8.8% lifesteal chance on basic attacks and 30% crit chance on basic attacks, which used to be just like the old face paint. So forging it up to plus 6, 6,000 credits, 14 fire, 28 water shards, putting us at 9.5% lifesteal, 31% crit chance, and plus 5 extreme rules gear. So to upgrade it to rank 7, 7,000 credits, 16 fire, 32 water shards, and that gets pretty sick really quick. So you're going to need over 120 water shards just to get the extreme rules gear up to plus 10, and then probably another 15 and 30 just to evolve it. Although it is the best gear item in the game to evolve, so you definitely have to put some focus on that. So the Money in the Bank 2015 gear takes 3 fire, 12 lightning, and 3 water shards, gives you another 0.5% chance to get 300 credits after winning a match, and increases the unblockable chance on basic attacks by 0.8%, which is actually a really good stat with cards like Roman Reigns. Even Stephanie McMahon's light attack has no delay when it's blocked. So upgrading the Money in the Bank 2015 gear to rank 3, 3,000 coins, 4 fire, 16 lightning, and 4 water shards, putting us at 11.5% chance to get 300 credits and 17.3% unblockable. And since we're out of water shards, we can't do anything here. Since we have a ton of lightning shards, and actually upgrading both Extreme Rules and Money in the Bank gear is actually pretty easy, because Extreme Rules gear uses the most water shards, and Money in the Bank uses lightning, and fire is pretty much used in a lot of stuff. So you see the Money in the Bank gear is at rank 3, Extreme Rules gear is at rank 6, and we haven't upgraded a whole lot of gear outside of it. You need a ton of credits for that, but Gear Locker is a godsend. So I believe we're going to go into... We're going to bonus battle 4. We're going to use Roman Reigns. I think I do have all of his gear slots unlocked. If not, I'll have to pick somebody like Randy Orton.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has 2 slots unlocked. I guess we can work with that.
Roman Reigns.
So we're going to put Extreme Rules gear. Actually, I think I want to do it with John Cena. If he's got all his gear slots unlocked. I know Soldier does.
Cena.
No, he does not.
Brock Lesnar.
Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar does. I'm pretty sure John Cena does not. He's only got 2 unlocked. So I think we're just going to leave with Roman Reigns. We're going to put the Extreme Rules, actually the Money in the Bank gear, along with the Tactical Vest.
Roman Reigns. Sheamus.
And Sheamus can gain from crit chance. So we're going to give him the... He's got the Extreme Rules gear now. We're going to give him the Celtic Pendant. Actually, I think we're going to give him the Money in the Bank gear item. And unfortunately, I don't think I have any gear that increases damage on crit attacks. So we're just going to give him the Money in the Bank ticket, which gives a chance for more credits and unblockable.
Sheamus. Roman Reigns.
So with Roman Reigns, he has the tactical vest. We're going to slap on the Tribal War Paint. Actually, I think that's what we're going to do, Tribal War Paint. So we're actually going to figure out a different way of doing this. With Sheamus, we're going to take the ticket and give him the Tribal War Paint. We're also going to give him the Extreme Rule gear. That way we have crit damage, crit chance.
Sheamus.
I know I'm wasting a lot of time with this. So with Roman Reigns, we're going to give him the Money in the Bank gear, and we're going to stack unblockable gear on him. We also have the Demon Kane. Why he's loaded up with gear is beyond me. Looks like he has just a hodgepodge of everything. I think we're going to put Evolve John Cena on. We're going to give him the Payback gear and the big boots.
John Cena.
So Sheamus should have the Extreme Rules gear. Roman Reigns has more blocking gear. And with John Cena, we're going to give him the Money in the Bank ticket after all.
John Cena.
So we're going to do a couple test fights within Bonus Battle 4. Is actually pretty easy. We're going to go into Bonus Battle 5. So in the first matchup, we have Evolve John Cena, Pantheon Big E, and Pyromancer Nikki Bella. So Roman Reigns has a lot of unblockable gear, and Sheamus has some crit damage, among other things, including unblockable attacks as well.
Here they go.
So right away, you can see the block breaker working really well. Already going off twice with Roman Reigns, so stacking Extreme Rules gear with Roman Reigns' personal gear item, and then also putting on the Money in the Bank gear item is really good because you will load up on unblockable on basic attack really quick. And with Roman Reigns being a fast attacker building his power up, that's exactly what you want. Cenaplex blocked for 11-13. Now at triple damage. We're going to wait for the powerhouse. Cenaplex block. We're going to go off the Howling Spear, and Evolve John Cena should be eliminated.
The big dog.
There it is. So Big E is in. We're going to get Sheamus in. We're going to try to show off his damage on crits. If we can get a hit to connect. It looked to be about 1,800 on a crit. I didn't get to see the actual numbers. We can get a crit. 1,600 on a crit, which normally would be about 1,300. And keep in mind, when you put the Extreme Rules gear on Sheamus, he also gains health a percentage of the time as well. So an enticing dance, pretty much garbage. And there's more lifesteal as Nikki Bella eliminated for the victory in the first fight. So throwing Money in the Bank, Extreme Rules, and Sheamus' gear item is really good. And doing the same with Roman Reigns is really good as well. But you can also put the face paint with the Extreme Rules gear and then gain more damage on crits. Also works with the Heavyweight Championship, as that would stack a lot of crit damage, but we don't have all 3 gear slots unlocked to maximize that. So in the second fight, we have the Authority, Stephanie McMahon, Enlightened Big Show, and Banshee Knight Page. So you saw in the first battle, stacking unblockable to basic attacks is really good with Roman Reigns, since he is the fastest attacker in the game. It also works really well with Stephanie McMahon. And we'll actually show that off in the third fight. We'll take John Cena out. Hair pull Snapmare blocked for about 548, so Stephanie has not blocked an attack yet. Although she does have Heroin Regime Superman-like eyes right now. Watching for the hair pull Snapmares, we know it's coming. Block for 11-11. Another hair pull Snapmare blocked for 1,000. So just like the WrestleMania gear on Daniel Bryan is extremely well, Extreme Rules gear with Roman Reigns is amazing as well. So now we got the powerhouse. We're going to go off the Howling Spear, and Stephanie McMahon is eliminated. You can also do a machine gun barrage with the powerhouse, and that'll just wreck people. So the Big Show's Tranquility is going to do nothing until he starts taking damage, but it is a really good ability. Cobra Clutch Slam blocked for 970. It's also one of the best ways to deal with radiation fights. Get John Cena in. So Dark Throne is going to partially heal Paige up. Now with John Cena, I actually prefer using the Lift Slam over the Attitude Adjustment, as it seems to do about the same damage, and in multiplayer you don't have to worry about it getting defended. So the Cobra Clutch Slam, we're just going to go off the Bro Kick and wipe out Enlightened Big Show. WrestleMania gear is also amazing when you're dealing with Poison Cloud fights too. As you can put the guy in first who has the gear, take some damage, put somebody else in, and rotate out. So the higher your life steal is, and Stephanie McMahon's gear item also has that effect too. Paige Rage blocked and Paige eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 1,668 XP, 1,680 credits. So now we're going to put in Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon. And her gear item, Armor of the Authority, 4% lifesteal chance on basic attacks, which synergizes really well with the Extreme Rules gear. And Stephanie McMahon grants additional adrenaline regen for 6 seconds after tagging in. And you also gain a crit chance on signatures too. But what we're going to do is we're going to put the Money in the Bank gear on Stephanie McMahon on purpose.
Roman Reigns.
And with Roman Reigns, we're going to put the WrestleMania gear on. Give him a way to heal up. So in the third test fight, we have Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, Ice Witch Brie Bella, and Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. What we're going to do here is show off why the Money in the Bank gear is actually really good for Stephanie McMahon as well. Hopefully we can take some light attacks and show it off, and we do have a Money in the Bank event here. So you will receive 300 credits for winning this fight. I'm not going to do any attacks, so we're going to try to get some blocks here. She also has that life steal on basic attacks. So there's a block breaker, as you saw right there. Now her light combo is not impressive, but if the opponent is blocking quite a bit, which you will see in multiplayer all the time, once in a while a guy will do that. It really doesn't happen in single player, but it can happen. So the reason I'm trying to do this light combo is I want to show off Stephanie McMahon, and her animation does not get reduced, and we just got another block breaker right there. Stephanie McMahon's light attack pretty much has no delay. If it gets blocked, she's still going to attack that fast, which actually makes it pretty useful. Now, while she's not really doing much damage, as you see, Roman Reigns got to 3 bars, and look at all the damage Stephanie did. So we're going to go off the Howling Spear, and Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar should be eliminated. But stacking blocking gear on Stephanie McMahon with her Extreme Rules and Armor of the Authority can work really well as well. It's a good way to use it. We're going to go off the Bro Kick and get rid of Dean Ambrose.
This Celtic warrior bows to no one.
And Brie Bella also eliminated for the final test fight. 1,672 XP as Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon hits level 24. 2,010 credits as we did get a Money in the Bank proc. So if you like this video showing off 10 gear lockers #1, getting 2 duplicate rare gear items, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other WWE videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And have a wonderful day, kids. www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!